Well, hi there. Jim again here in Southern Oregon, talking to you, my class. I wish I could be right in the room with you to discuss some of the things that are going through your head and going through mine. You know, one of the biggest challenges we have is trying to figure out how Jesus connects in with the Old Testament. And one passage that I'd like to just lead you to is Matthew the 5th chapter, verses 20 through 41. And it's sort of like bookends. At one end he says, your righteousness must surpass that of the scribes and the Pharisees. That's verse 20. Or you can't go to heaven. And then later on, Matthew 5:48, he says, you must be perfect as your Father in heaven is perfect. In between there, we have some teachings that are pretty important. He says, now you've heard it said that you shall not kill, but I say to you, you shall not hate or even insult people. So there's the behavior on the one end, and there's a thinking on the other end. And the old law, 613 laws, did its best to manage hands and mouth and eyes and where feet would take you. But Jesus comes along, and it's like I've drawn a Beetle Bailey, I call it a Beetle Bailey panel. Let's imagine that the last panel has a gun going off. And a Pharisee could say, that's us. We never killed anybody. Well, let's say you back it up. There's the gun going off. Murder. Let's back it up one panel. Here's a guy aiming at somebody. Hasn't killed him, but he's aiming at him. You back it up one more panel, and here he is sitting in a tree in ambush. Back it up one more, and what do you have? A guy, let's say, buying ammunition or buying his gun, and back it up one more. The first panel, there's a heart, and in it there's a black spot, and someone's fostering and watering these hateful feelings. Now Jesus said, you folks under the old law, you've been managing your hands and your feet, but I want you to back all the way up to the heart. I want to deal with the heart. And when you can avoid hating somebody, of course you're not going to be saying stupid, or other insulting things. If you don't have the hate in your heart, you're not going to be killing somebody. And you could take all of the 10 Commandments and look at them the same way. So Jesus says, it's said, don't kill, don't commit adultery, don't do these things. I'm telling you, I want you to camp out in the area of the heart. So it was a big change from managing hands to managing heart. And I'm hoping as you look at the New Testament that you'll see that Jesus takes us to a much more lofty, much higher level. It's not as if he's opposed to the old law. He's just fleshing it out, filling it in, taking it to a higher plane. I hope that'll be of help to you. Good to talk to you. Good luck.